As far as the front, the struts or springs, replacement on these cars goes, there's not a whole lot I would add to Speedy's vids. He did a pretty good job covering what's needed to, pull the strut out or put it back in. One thing I guess I would point out or add is the when you get the strut with the lowering spring, installed, when you or assembled, when you go to install it or you get it installed and you go to connect your sway bar in link, what I found is that it can be pretty difficult with the vehicle up on the jack stand like this, the wheel off, trying to get that stud from the end link to get it back into that shock there, in the strut there. And you can end up fighting it quite a bit, actually. What I've discovered is if you're having trouble getting it lined up and getting it through there, just forget about it until you get everything else done. Put the wheel on, lower the car onto the ground, get the weight of the suspension on it, and then come back and the son of a gun will line right back up. So if you find you can't get it either removed or installed because of the angle of the sway bar in link stud, then yeah, just do it with the suspension loaded. That would be one tip I would add to Speedy's. I don't believe he pointed that out. And then also when you torque the lower shock bolt, I think he did point this out. You're gonna have to do it with the suspension loaded, so you've got to put the car back on the ground. If you'll lower it onto a board or a ramp or something, that way the wheels, the suspension is loaded, but it's actually sitting up off the ground. Then you can get you a long ass extension like this, and you can come back from behind the tire and torque that thing down with the final value. So that's probably it for the front. That's all I would really add to his videos for the front strut spring install.